to the rim and one.
Mitch Creek ahead of the pack, jams it with the right.
Creek driving, Creek reverse layup.
Ooh, Mitch Creek. Oh, throw it down.
If you're the kid that gets excluded at school, you get picked on or bullied. You know, I had both of those going through school. I didn't have all the friends in the world. I never knew where I fit.
Mitch Creek found his calling in basketball, and he's made it all the way to the top.
And they've chosen you, so get ready to suit up for the Brooklyn Nets on Friday, buddy.
You can't describe the feeling that goes through your body when your life's work gets, summarized in a 30-second call.
Sharing a court with some of the biggest names in world sport was only surpassed by having his mum Bev and sister Shannon in the stands to see it.
To see my mum knew my routine and she's shooting it, and then my sister and Scott are there, and to have that, that's a really cool feeling.
It was just the most amazing experience. We did things that you never dreamed of. It was whirlwind, it was fabulous, it was so good seeing him out there with, in the NBA. I mean, it was the NBA. It was awesome.
Scoring his first NBA points was unforgettable, made even more special by the reaction of his teammates.
When that happened, for me, you think about family, you think about home, you think about the times you've just, you've been blood and sweat and tears, surgeries, the setbacks, the people, I just scored in the NBA. That's a pretty damn cool feeling.
But the grind for a professional basketballer is real.
We had 6 games in 8 days. We played in 5 different states in that time frame, and then we had snowed in, we missed a flight, we drove for a whole day, then had to drive all the way back, and then left 3 hours later on a plane.
And sacrifices must be made along the way. Separation from loved ones made easier by simple remedies.
I called my mum one day and I played the song for her. She didn't know I was learning. She bawled her eyes out. I ended up crying as well, and it was a really nice moment for us both.
Family is everything to Mitch Creek, and that's why he's back in Adelaide to support a close friend diagnosed with bowel cancer and help raise awareness for the Jodie Lee Foundation.
Touch on the importance of just getting the simple blood test. When you're 25 years old, if you have done, you can find out pretty quickly. It's one of the most devastating cancers, for people in their 20s, out of every single thing we can have in this world. So just trying to spread a little bit of that awareness.
Mitch will hold coaching and mentoring events this Friday and invites everyone to join him at Titanium Security Arena.
No matter who it is that plays sport or just wants to further their knowledge on life, leadership, opportunities, dreams, goal setting, mentality, resilience training, it's about just trying to enrich people to understand that anything is achievable.
To feel comfortable with being uncomfortable is the mantra Mitch Creek lives by, and realising his basketball dream in the NBA has empowered him to look at an even bigger picture.
It's pretty crazy to think that I've come this far, but for me, I'm just starting. I don't want to just get here and be this was good enough, I can go home. This is not good enough. I need more, I want more, I want to grow, I want to get better. So if I can get that mentality to one other person, then that gives that person a lifetime of opportunity.
Back to the big Aussie. Good take to the rim. Racing ahead to Mitch Creek, beats the buzzer.